Hey, everybody. How are you tonight? Hopefully, everybody will jump on in a minute. Let's see. Yeah, now we're cooking with charcoal. Oh, says I got 5 people on. How are y'all tonight? Maybe I have some people watching. It says I do. Share your referral link. No, thank you. There we go. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Melinda. John Paul, what you doing, son? All right, now we got some people going. Hey, Miss Bonnie, how are you? Okay, this is stupid. Get out of my way. Maybe that's. Huh. I have no earthly idea what I just did, y'all. So we're going to remove that. It's in the middle of my freaking screen. It's in the way. I don't know why it's in the way. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I wonder if. Go away. Let's see what's fixing to happen. Whoop. Well, now ain't that something? I didn't know I could do that. All right, never mind. Fixing it back. I'm making y'all all drunk tonight. How are y'all? I don't know why that's stupid in the middle of my screen, though. That's getting on my nerves. All right. How is everybody tonight? Y'all had a good day? It's been a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Absolutely gorgeous day here in Alabama. I I didn't do a whole lot today. I was really lazy, and tomorrow I've got to get off the pot and do taxes. Ugh. And so that sucks. But what'd y'all do today? I hope all y'all done got your taxes in. I hope y'all got tax money. I get to pay in because they like to punish you for being self-employed. Mm-mm-mm. Wonder where Becca Mundo's at today. Woohoo! That's right. Roll Tide. I didn't even know we won, but I'm not surprised. We're a really good softball team for whatever reason. It's like we're picking up in every sport but football all of a sudden. It's like now that Saban's gone, everybody's like, that's the way we want it. Oh, me. Mm-mm-mm. I've been out there beating the bushes looking for y'all some stuff. I got picked up some different stuff here lately. Most of the stuff that I bought here lately has been the beat number 2 Oklahoma. Nice. Nice. Most of the stuff I've been picking up here lately has been big stuff from my booth in Elgin. I need to do a video down there, and I haven't yet. That'd be like too much like smart. Well, let's see. We got a few more seconds. We'll wait. Give everybody a chance to jump on. Looks like we got 15 watching. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Sorry, it's too early in the night to start that mess, and I don't have any caffeine. Oh well. Melinda, we only got what? Next week? Is it next week? Let me do my. Yeah. Wednesday will be a week till we start the pilgrimage to Springfield, Missouri. Yes, that's right. Springfield, Missouri. And for Ann Fenton's bash, it's going to be amazing, as it always is. Dave Fetty's going to be there blowing glass with John. There's going to be probably 25 or 30 vendors with Fenton as far as the eye can see. I have a couple of videos on this channel showing what the examples of the things you'll be able to find while you're there. You'll be able to meet all your favorite Facebook stars. Max Iverson will be there, and Anna John Fenton. Garrett Graham will be there. Um, Becky Mundo will be there. John Walk will be there. Trying to think who else goes live. Sandy Van Orman from the Williamstown Antique Mall will be there. CC Hardman, Karen Easton will be there. All my rowdy friends. Jeremy Cook, who you'll jump on eventually at some point tonight, maybe. Michael Thomas is coming with Oak Summit Auction out in West Virginia. So we're going to have us a good old time. If you can come, you really should come. You would have a ball and a half. We're going to go to Lambert's. If you've never been to Lambert's, there's 2 in Missouri and 1 in Alabama. How the one in Alabama got here, I do not know. But they throw softball-sized yeast rolls at your head from the front of the building to your booth, and you just got to catch it. They bring you sorghum, honey, molasses to put on that baby, and let me tell you, it's absolutely in the top 3 reasons of why I go to this show. The first one is because I love Ann. The second one is because I love all my other people. And the third reason is so I can go to I saw you were at Lambert's in Saxton yesterday. Melinda, I was going to tell you was a week early, girl, but then I looked and you was at the Saxton one and not in Springfield. So you better not have got your feel of it before we get all the way out there. But I laughed when I seen that. I was like, dang, she already out there getting a head start on the festivities. Well, all right, let's go ahead and kick this show on the road. Hello, my name is Stephen Embry. I have Stephen's Unique Antiques and Insane Asylum, depending on the day, here in Rogersville, Alabama. I ship from 35652 with Pirate Ship, and I use PayPal to invoice. D-Dub, you would be surprised. They don't really hit you. I mean, they'll hit you in the head if you don't like hold your glove up. But yeah, the apple butter. Oh, I forgot about the apple butter. I gotta write me a note. What's up, Randy? How are you? Tiffany, how are you? Yeah, no, D-Dub, they don't really like. I mean, yeah, it'll hit you in the face if you're like. I mean, they put some heat behind it. But I mean, they'll be at the front of the restaurant. You put your hand up in the air, and they chunk you one, and you either got to catch it or somebody's gonna get a face full of roll behind you. But it's absolutely amazing. They do these things called pass arounds. Y'all got me talking about food now. They do like okra. They do what's the pass arounds? Okra, the mac and cheese, the macaroni with tomatoes in it. I can't think of what the other pass rounds are, but they're all really good. But then I usually order chicken and dumplings because you can't go wrong with chicken and dumplings. But I just eat my weight in rolls, honestly. But y'all, hopefully, I got a lead today on some glass, and so hopefully I'll be bringing you some glass pretty soon. It's a friend of mine who messaged me this morning and said that she's selling their house and moving to a smaller house, and she's got a big collection. So I'm really hoping, really. Oh, the fried taters, yes. Oh God, they're so good. Do you like the one in Saxton better? I don't. I mean, I'm impartial. I mean, as long as they got by that time of day, as long as they got some sweet tea and rolls, I don't care. It's kind of like going to a Texas Roadhouse. If I eat something else, fine. If I don't, the rolls are my best friend. The black eyed peas, yeah. Mm, it's just good cooking. It is absolutely just good cooking. But yeah, so anyway, I hope y'all can come if you can come. Then, if you're in my neck of the woods and table settings are your thing, come. Let me look at the dates. I think it's May the 15th through the 17th. Yes, it is. May 15th through the 17th is the Beautiful Table Settings Bash in Montgomery. Not Montgomery, Wetumpka, Alabama. It's close to Montgomery. Me and Becca Mundo will be there setting up, and Deanna and Max. All three of us will be there for that. Then July, I'm off. I'm sorry, June, I'm off. July, I'll be at the NFGS convention from the 23rd. I'll say the convention don't start till the 26th, 27th, and 28th of July, but I got to be there a little earlier and a little later. So then July, then I'm off August. September, we'll be in my brain is not working tonight. Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, for the Fenton Finders of the Greater Kansas City area. The 10th through the 13th of September. Then October, there's another BTS event here in Coleman, not that far from me. And then I'm off as far as on the road again goes. So yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, D-Dub, that's apparently that's really true because I can't begin to tell you how many uh Californians are moving here. Coloradians are moving here. I mean, they're just moving here in droves. And they're finding out that, yeah, everything's cheaper, but you can't DoorDash nothing in Rogersville, Alabama, because you got to go 20 minutes in either direction. It's not like living in a city now. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to do choice. Let's see, I forget. I got a clerk and everything tonight. Yeah. All right. So I got a a variety of things tonight. So I found some stuff lately, and I just pulled some stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do choice of the cranberry mini bud vases. These are really cute. We'll start them at 25. This one has got the I call it the not the pie crimp, but I mean it's actually kind of like they swapped in the middle of the stream. Look at that, where they were going to do it one way and they just did it real big wavy on the other. So that's that one, and then this one's the round, the no crimp is what I call it. They just flattened it out. These are the oh, you probably want to know how big these are. These are cranberry. They're just under 4 inches tall. These are the cranberry hobnail little vases, and you can have your choice at 25 smackaroonies. These are always nice. They're easy to collect. They made these in no, it's a bold mark. Okay. They made these in cranberry, blue, green, topaz, French opalescent, and then they made some oddball ones in the 80s and 90s every once in a while. I will be going to where I've been to the getting place in the morning. So he texted me and told me he had a few things. So hopefully he's got some stuff that I can bring to you. All right, I don't see anybody interested in my vases. I will just leave it right there. All right, let's see. Uh, what I've got on this. Yeah. All right, I got this little girl Hummel. This one is the Little Shopper. She is 4.5 inches tall. It is marked Western Germany, Goebel. Yeah, I don't care for y'all seeing. I got $14 on it, but I'm gonna let y'all have it for 10. If you want her, she's blown with the wind. She's got some paint missing there. I don't know that it's paint as so much. It might be just, it may be how she was painted. I don't know. Wear on her basket, but the Western Germany part dates her for me. This is how big she is. I should have, I don't know, made crap. Maybe I done told you. 4.5 inches tall. Yeah, I did. But that's how big she is. She's a little girl. I know Hummels aren't super popular anymore, but I got her cheap, so I'm passing her on cheap. All right, Glowy, got you in at 10. Thank you, ma'am. She is a pretty one. Like I said, she let's see, it's got all the Hummel signature here, and it's got Western Germany here. Hey, Glowy girl. All right, we're gonna go ahead and count you down, baby. Let's see. Woo! Come here, pen. Oh. Hey, there's Stephanie. Hey, girl. How you doing? How's everything in California tonight? All right, we got it sold to Miss Glowy Girl. Thank you, ma'am. All right, let me see. Just for my sanity's sake, we'll put some stuff on the flow. Good, good. All right, so I don't know. So, let's see. All right. Just popping in to say, hey, well, all right. I'm glad you did, darling. It may be your bedtime out there. I get you. All right. So this is. Oh, I'll be dipped. Oh, that's odd. Is that a sticker or a decal? Huh, I don't know. It's got a little bit of a rough spot, but these are Chintz. Johnson Brothers, dishwasher, freezer, and microwave safe. This is the Chintz pattern. These mugs are not the teacup. These are more like coffee cup mugs. Nice D-handled mug. If you collect this pattern of dishes, these are really nice. These were like 15, 20 bucks on replacement, so I thought I'd bring them down to 10. I have 12 of them, so you can do 1 and 12 times your money. If you decide you want one, you just let me know. If you want them all, we'll work a little bit of deal. I can absolutely work a deal with you. Tell you what, if you want them all, we'll do 100 for all of them. This is a beautiful, beautiful pattern. I've had this set of dishes in like a complete set, and it sets such a pretty table. It absolutely sets such a pretty table. It is 4 inches tall, 3.5. Really good coffee mug. Chintz is easy to find. I don't know that they're still making it, but based on the fact that this is dishwasher, freezer, and microwave safe, chances are you can still buy this at Belk or, like I said, I know you can buy it at replacements.com. But I bought 12 of these the other day. And I just love this pattern. This is the sort of stuff we'll be selling in Wetumpka and in Coleman for the beautiful table settings. All right, we got 26 people watching tonight. 29. All right. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Excuse me, for joining us. Say hi to the chat for me. All right, we're going to pass on the cup. No worries. Let's see. All right. All right. We're going to do. How about some Disney Ducks? I don't remember where I was. Oh, I got these at a sale. Are these not the cutest rubber duckies ever? It's a Mickey rubber ducky. And y'all, these are good size rubber duckies. These are 3.5 inches tall, about 2.5 inches wide. These are so cute. So I got Mickey. Let me see. Let me get me. How heavy is that? That's too heavy. Where is one of my riser dudes? I don't know. Oh well, we'll just hold them up. I got Mickey. I've got Sully from Monsters Inc. This is going to be hard. I have Cinderella as a ducky. All right, 33 people, 30 people. Somebody keeps jumping in and like, okay, they're not happy. I've got Winnie the Pooh, which I just hadn't showed Caden yet. Winnie the Pooh and Donald Duck. Are these not the cutest? We'll do your choice. Tell you what. There we go. There we go. All right. Anybody interested in my rubber ducks tonight? They're so stinking cute. Yo, Sir Syrup, how are you? Joanne got you at $2. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Let's see. How do I do that? Is that what I do? Yeah. Wow, they've completely changed. They can completely change this on me. Isn't he cute, Ryan? He's cool. All right. We're going to go once. We're going twice. Anybody want to be 3 or higher? All right. Oh, sold to Miss Joanne. Miss Joanne, which one would you like? Also, I'll need you to send me an email to Stevens_unique_antiques@yahoo.com, please, with your PayPal information and your zip code so that I can invoice you. Unless you're on Facebook, and if you're on Facebook, you can just private message me there. That'll be just fine. Which ones would you like? All 5. You got it. Thank you. Miss Joanne, did you come to me from Facebook or did you find me on YouTube? I know, aren't they cute? I thought they were super cute. But y'all know I can't pass up Disney. I have no ability. Y'all excuse me, I have to clerk and everything for myself tonight. Ryan, you found me here on YouTube? Awesome. Thank you. You live in Orlando? Oh, mercy. We come to visit you all the time. We were just in Disney World in February. All right. I popped up randomly on your homepage. Well, cool. What do you collect? Glad y'all are watching tonight. Hi, Ostoa. I'm not going to pretend that I know how to pronounce that. Forgive me if I messed that up. All right. Yes, absolutely, Miss Stephanie. So yeah, Joanne, if you don't mind sending me a email to the email that's on the screen there with your PayPal information and your PayPal information and your zip code, please, ma'am. I will get you an invoice tomorrow. All right. We'll start this one at uh so I can't believe it. Welcome to Alabama. I very rarely ever get that right. How about I think that's a 6 inch. Nope, 5 inch. 5 inch by 4 and an 1/8 inch blue opalescent coin dot vase. Absolutely beautiful vase. It is one of the newer pieces. I was gonna move my sticker and see if I could find the stamp. Let's see. Nope, it's under the original sticker there. But so I've got this beautiful blue opalescent coin dot 5 inch vase. There it is for size reference. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Miss Joanne, I did get all 5 of them for you, so that's $10. Yes, ma'am. And I'll check after the show to make sure I got your email. But absolutely beautiful blue opalescent hobnail. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Joanne. I appreciate you. Absolutely gorgeous piece of Fenton. It's tonight going to be a Disney kind of night because sweet. Oh, thank you. Because I got some Disney stuff now. All right, we're going to pass on that. Here, I'll show you the cool thing that I picked up last week. And this will be a big box, but it's real cool. Oh, cool, Ryan. Yes, I love the coin dot pieces. They're beautiful. That's what I collect. Well, if I start another collection, that's the one I'm going to start. I got blue coin dot for my wife. Let's see. All right, let's see. We're gonna start this at $20. This is really cool. It's really big. It is a Walt Disney Productions Wolverine Toys, Booneville, Arkansas, made in the USA. Uh, Walt Disney's Snow White refrigerator. This thing, I gotta scoot back. This thing is big. It is a kid's toy. It is 15 inches by 7.5 by 7. And so it's not very rusty. You can see it's been well taken care of. There's some rust on the inside, but not a lot. It is missing its handle. That's why it's 20 and not 40 or more. But absolutely an awesome, awesome vintage toy. Well, it is. I mean, it's not hooked up. Somebody said, "Well, does your refrigerator run?" And I said, "No, it's actually leaking Freon, and I can't replace the Freon in it." Just making jokes. Yeah, but look how good Snow White looks on there. Right here's all the information there on the side. It's an awesome piece. It is an awesome piece. I don't get to find this kind of stuff very often at all. I'm trying to think the last thing. I had a set of Snow White dishes that were 10 like this, and I bet that actually went with this. And I've had them, I hadn't had them in several years, but all right. I don't think anybody interested in my refrigerator. Guess I'll have to move it to my freezer then. Let's see here. All right, let's go to uh all right now, y'all. I don't know what kind we're gonna call this. I'm gonna call it a chalice. Um I'm gonna call it a chalice because I don't know what better to call it. This is an Empoli. We're pretty sure it's an Empoli. It's got the Empoli style top there. Hey Julie, how are you? The Empoli style. It's not amber, it's more of an olive green. Um it just looks really amber on the screen. Um Starting offer of $25. I have a pair of these. So if you want a pair, I do have a pair. It is a really pretty color and it would make a really good votive. Put you one of those battery operated candles in there. It is 10 1/4 inches tall. So, I mean, that's a really good sized. Knock it back, whatever you want to do. Oh, Ryan, I'm sorry. Let's see. I could send you a Square invoice. Well, now let's see. So when I send you a PayPal invoice, it will send you a invoice that you can put your credit card in and pay, or your debit card in and pay that way, I think. Can anybody verify that for me? I've always just dealt with um right. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you could put in your credit card or your debit card if I send you an invoice. So if I send you an invoice, you can pay it with your yeah, all right, cool. Hey, Beccamundo's here. Now the party can start. Everybody say hey, Becky. All right, sweet. All right, awesome. Thank you all for verifying that. Yeah, these are beautiful. Oh, hush. We don't cuss around here like that. Becky, oh my goodness. I got to do that tomorrow. That's on my list. Whoa, that's trippy. I got to finish that tomorrow. I'm hoping y'all buy all this stuff tonight so I can put a down payment on my taxes. Are you getting money back or did you only have to pay in $1 million this year? I'm always jealous of the people that get money back because I had to pay in because you get punished as a self employed somebody. All right, we're going to pass on these. Oh. Ryan, if you decide you want to get those, send me an email and I'll try to help you figure out how to get payment from you if that's what you want to do. All right, let's see. Man, must be nice. I need me a Jeff so that somebody's paying in for me. All right, I think this is Viking 6 pedal. I'm not sure. It's either Viking or L.E. Smith, and I don't remember which one it is. Hopefully, Becky can help a brother out. But this is a absolutely gorgeous piece of glass, and my camera is washing out the true color of this piece. That's much better. Let's see. It is so pretty. There we go. Yeah. Well, hi, Geneva. First time commenting, long time no see. I think that you're right. I couldn't remember which one it was. It's pretty. It's pretty. Oh, it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful teal color. It is 8.25 inches by 3.25 inches. Oh, yeah. It depends on. It depends on what we're talking about, but yeah, some people have painted a lot of stuff. But this one hasn't been painted. This one's just gorgeous glass. Can't believe nobody wants my mid-century modern stuff. All right, we'll move along then. Let's see. How about a let's see. Here's something that I have not pulled out of my cabinet in a long time. And I decided it's just time for somebody else to enjoy them a little bit. I have some. You want everything. I hear you. I hear you. I think this one's Minnie from the 1930s, and I put Mickey just sure as the world, didn't I? Yeah, because this is got bloomers. 4 inches tall. This little 1930s bisque Minnie Mouse. Absolutely awesome. Got her little hat on and her umbrella. She is ready. Woo. It's got Made in Japan right there on the back. You can see it right there. I was going to look and see if I could find the Walt Disney Enterprises. Now, fun fact, while I was looking these up, no, Becky, I don't have any helpers tonight. You see this, that hole right there? So some of these had they put a leather string in there for her tail. And evidently that got to be too big of a pain in the butt, so they just sealed the hole and all. So if you've ever find one of these with a tail on here, that's evidently more money. And I just found the Walt. Right there it is. It says Walt E. Disney. So gosh, that may even be older than oh, Tiffany, how cool. Um I lost my whole train. It just derailed completely. Maybe older than Walt Disney Productions then. I'll be darned. It even says Minnie Mouse right there on her owner right there. Doggone. But these are really hard to find. These and they're pretty pricey when you find them. And I was at an auction several years ago. I wish 2018. I've had these since 2018, and I thought, you know what? It's just time. I've enjoyed looking at them, but it's time. All right, we're going to pass on Minnie Mouse. All right, let's start you out at a deal here. How about a Tricrant blue mini opalescent butt base for $15? Look at that color. I hadn't even Windexed it either, y'all. Look how sparkly that is. Oh, so pretty. And this is one of the Tricramps. They did so many different cramps on these little boogers. So many. So this one again is like the 4-inch, I think. Yep. 4-inch vase. Be a good little Mother's Day present. I don't know that it'll get there by Easter, but I can try. I can ship it priority and see what happens. Isn't it pretty though? Ryan, I'm in Rogersville, Alabama. That's North Alabama, about an hour from Huntsville. I'd love for you to come to my shop sometime. As you can see behind me, I got Boo-Koodles of glass in here. I just go live on second and fourth Mondays. And then I'm on live with Vintage Viking Treasures on every fourth Tuesday. All right, Julie, gotcha. Becky, have you noticed the difference in studio mode or whatever? Holy crap, Becky. Yes, it did. We were blowing and going all day long. Like, I preacher counted, but I think there had to have been between 3,000 and 5,000 people came through. It was unreal how many people came through. All right, we're going to go ahead and count her down. Well, I mean, in the back door, I mean. Um, like when you go live, because I've got like weird stuff happening on my side tonight. All right, let's see. We're going to go twice. Anybody else? Sold. Thank you, Miss Julie. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what else I've pulled. You're welcome. You are welcome. All right, I gotta pull some more Disney stuff. Let's see. All right, here is a 1930s bisque Goofy. It is wrote on the back here, the Goof, right here on his back. If you can see it right here, it says the Goof. And then it says Walt Disney right across his butt. There's the Made in Japan. We'll start him off at $30. These are just too cool, though. I mean, I absolutely love these Biff characters. And he is, I'm on my phone. It is a new phone. Do I look any better to y'all? Probably not. I don't look any better on my iPad or on my laptop. 3.5. Matter of fact, I look really, really washed out on my laptop. But hopefully, I'm going to be able to bring y'all some really better looking content. I want to get rid of this share your referral link in the middle of my chat over here. It's driving me freaking nuts. Because I'm having to look down here to see what everybody's saying as opposed to right here. You got it right. You dang right. We're going to make TikToks and everything else next week, boy. I'm going to be on it. Nobody likes Goofy, huh? Oh, Joanne, don't tell me. Oh, see, I went to Character Warehouse. Well, I love Character Warehouse, but we went to, what's the place? Only cast members can go. Cast Connections, that's it. I have a friend that is into Fenton and all that, and he took us to Cast Connections, and it was so cool. I got so much cool stuff. All right. We're going to do, this is going to be a weird one. I just pulled stuff, y'all. Choice. Oh my gosh, the prices are amazing. Absolutely, they are. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Um, all right, I got some different. Oh, this one's actually Anchor Hawking. Big casserole bowls. Tiffany, they will be a lot better going to that show because you don't have to pay shipping. You don't have to pay shipping, and that's what makes that one so much better. This is 11 inches by 7.5, and it's got these veggie tables on there. So we've got this one at 1.5 quarts, or what these will be. So we've got this one. Then I've got this one is also Anchor Hawking and has this pattern. Tiffany, I guarantee you somebody will have a Burmese lamp while we're there. And it'll depend on which one you're looking for, but I can put the word out that if you're coming, that I can get them to bring you one. So I need to swap that. It's not one of these are Corningware. Every one of them's Anchor Hawking. So Anchor Hawking dishes. You can do choice on your pattern. Let's see if I can do this without breaking them. So we got fruit, vegetables, or whatever that green is for $15. I know we've all seen the articles that say that plastic is killing us and blah 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 blah. Start using glass again. So here they are. I don't have any lids, but you can get your choice of casserole. All right, Julie got you at 15. Oh, Roses on Burmese. That's my pattern, girl. I have every piece in that pattern except the one that, except anything that came from the gift shop. I don't necessarily have all of those. Yeah, there will be a lot of different people there. Becky just sold that lamp, I'm pretty sure, in Clearwater, Florida, that you're wanting. Womp womp. I'll put the word out in the group chat, and I will try to remember to send you an email if they answer me, Tiffany. Roses Bomber Maze is my favorite too. Absolutely. Okay, I had to put these down to say going once, going twice sold. So, all right. Is anybody else interested in any of these at $15? At $15, crap, these are what people could call church dishes. You just take them to church, and if somebody gets them, they get them, and if you get them back, that's even better. That's what somebody told me, and I'm thinking, gosh, isn't that awful that people get your dishes while you're at church? Awful. All right, we're just gonna go twice, and we're gonna go sold to Miss Julie. Miss Julie, which one would you like? The vegetable pattern, please. So that one is the bottom one. All right, it's in really good shape too. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been ran through the dishwasher hardly at all. So that's awesome. Is there anybody that collects Pyrex? I've got a bunch of Pyrex in the back. I just pulled these. All right, let's see. What did I just say that? All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you sold it. Um, all right. I wonder if Miss Marcy's on here tonight still. I bought some of these the other day. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do Funko choices. I've got Disney's villains, Dr. Facilier. All right, Marcy, I got Dr. Facilier. I'll do a choice of three. I've got a paint your own DIY Mickey that you can paint him yourself. It was a Walmart exclusive. Or let's see, how about Mobius from Loki? And I'll do choice for 12. Ooh, that reflection is really bad. I'm sorry. And I can't see me, so I didn't know who all collects Funko Pops. This is one of them things that I'm like, why did I start doing this? All right, got you, Marcy. I thought, I'm just glad I don't have any desire to um, start collecting these. I wouldn't mind having a couple of them, but I don't need them all. Go ahead and count Miss Marcy down. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Miss Marcy. Which one would you like? You need to drag Marcy to Kansas City again, Beccamundo, so we can trade pins. Which one would you like, Miss Marcy? We got Mickey, Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog, or Loki from uh Loki from Loki. Mobius from Loki. And like I said, the Facilier and Mobius. You got it. Thank you. Good grief. You will be at Gala this year. Yay! That is so exciting. Yeah, pin trading would be like, I'd love it. I would love it. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, we're not worrying about Fenton this year. It's all pin trading. I'll tell Max and Deanna too. We'll all lose our minds. All right, here is a Briar horse. This is something I don't know a lot about, so we're just going to start it at let's see. Let's be fair about it. Oh, what was that? Okay. Go away. I don't know what that is. Go away. There we go. All right, I got a Briar horse. This is a really pretty, if you know anything about briars, briars are fairly expensive. It is marked right here on its leg. I don't know if I can get the light just right. Oh no! We'll bring him too. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just bring you a bunch of Funkos. We'll trade Funkos for. Tiffany! Oh my goodness, I'll have to show you at the end of the video. I've got pins on my pin board over here you can go to Disney World and trade pins, these collectible trading pins. This is one of those big horses. This one is 10 inches long and 6 inches high. So sorry. Yeah, Tiffany, if you like Disney, you go to Disney World and you trade with the cast members and all that stuff. I have no idea what flavor horse this is. This is one of the bigger ones. Like I said, it's about 10 inches long. Get out of town. By the way, if y'all leave me and go to Disney's home place again without me, I'm gonna be big mad. Randy knew how much I like Disney, and he still went without me. So guess what? I'm not asking him to go yard selling this year as payback. Oh man. Becky, I don't know. It might not be a bad idea. We may just have to go with Marcy. I don't know. Maybe we'll make a mint and be able to fly down there and go from there. All right. Nobody wants a horse tonight. I don't blame them. Let's see. All right. Well, I got a few more. Let's do another Funko choice. I love you. That's why I pick. All right, here's another Funko choice. We'll do all villains this time. All right, I have got Lady Tremaine. She's the wicked stepmother in Cinderella. I've got Ursula from the live action Little Mermaid, where it was played by Melissa McCarthy. And then I've got this really cool. Let me see if it works really cool. Oh, yeah. This was really cool. I got this Dr. Facilier that reacts to black light, and he's just really cool. He's the same one as the one you got earlier, but he's black light, and he is so stinking cool. Let's see if I can get the glare to. Yeah, he reacts. He is so cool. Oh, cool, Becky. All right, I've got, these are the three that I've got here. Hard to see, I know. I'm sorry. With the glare. I know they are Funky Funkos. I really try to only buy the Disney so far, just because I know Disney is a good thing. Also, I'm good friends with my friend that does the comic book store up here, and he's trying to teach me about these things. We go to a comic book show that would like a big pop culture expo thing at the end of the month. It's really cool, and a bunch of these people collect these, but more importantly, like there's a lot of people that autograph them. All right, we're just gonna go sold to Miss Marcy. You just tell me which ones you want, baby. Um, because like this year, Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel, will be there. The voice of Jasmine will be there. Three of the four sisters from Encanto will be there. Dr. Facilio, you got him. Yep, he's really cool. He is really cool. Well, there's Jeremy. I knew I couldn't give up on him yet. What you doing, buddy? All right. Does anybody want to let's take a trip and see if anybody sees anything they want in the shop tonight. I don't normally go. We're gonna do this the hard way tonight now. All right, everybody, hold on. Let me do this. That way you don't get sick. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. Hang on a minute. Let me scoot this thing over just a hair so that y'all don't see that silly bar there. All right, now then. Oh, I forgot. Oh, why did it flip mirror on me? Okay, let me unmirror my background now then. All right, there we go. Does anybody see? Woohoo! Getting ready for the bash. Anybody see anything up there? This is a piece that I forgot to offer tonight that is new. This is the American Fostoria Ruby basket that Fenton did. It's 50. These little baskets aren't easy to find. Oh crap! I don't know if I remember bringing this one to y'all or not. It's the Drapery Optic double ring neck vase. The painting is not that great. Let's see, I got 70 on it. I'll do 60 on the double ring neck vase. Those are two pieces that I forgot to pull tonight. Anybody see anything there they want to know a price on? I think I'm gonna sit down and just move this tripod up and down. There we go. These Yellow Roses candlesticks aren't easy to find. Let's see. All right, I don't see anybody say anything about that. What about right down here? That's a really nice indigo blank there. Chocolate iridized swan. This is a really pretty piece. Chocolate glass swan. Really pretty. $39.99. It's $40 for that. Marcy, I don't think I have any Phoenix Consolidated. If I do, I don't know it. Jeremy, I got $80 on it, man. And it does glow. I got that shape in a couple of different colors. In a couple of different colors. Let's see. Oh yeah, Julie, I got shoes. Bring it? Okay, I will. I'll let you see it when I get it. How about anything up here? Oh, all right, you got it. Let me 3. All right, now then. Let y'all look at my animals right quick for a minute. All right, let's see. Okay. Anybody see any critters they like up here? Ooh, I got my pile of glass right here on the floor. Got all kinds of critters right here. I don't know if I showed y'all that vase back there or not. I can't remember. It's a pretty sunset overlay. Got some really neat juicers of all shapes and sizes. Got some really pretty pieces right down here. Ooh, I know I'm getting y'all drunk. Hang on a minute. All right, you've landed. Now then. Y'all look right there for a second. All right, we're gonna move on around. Let me do this so you don't get drunk. I promise I'm trying to keep y'all from losing it. All right, still got plenty of cranberries. Anybody interested in any cranberry? This piece right here is really hard to find. It's unusual to find a snowcrest vase over here. Daisy and Fern up there. Got the plum opal compote. A lot of glowy glass right here. Let me show you the glowy glass. Crap. All that right there on the front 40 glows. Those pieces there glow. Yeah. Right here. I got it. I'll add it to the pile, Tiffany. Sure will. You got it. That's an easy. Absolutely. Becky, that's going to be a great question because Maximilian told me today that or yesterday, that he's got from all the way to V.E. Hoffman's booth all the way down to Cindy's. Yeah, sweet. Love it. Yep, I'll bring it. All right, let's see. How about any of this? Got that beautiful plum, 3-horn, a pern. I've got this is a really nice piece. I still can't get over how long I've had this piece. I've had this piece a really long time, but these are not easy to find at all. The I can't think of what it's called. A poopery something. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's Rosaline. Baby coin dot. I'd do $100 on it. All right, let's see. What about up here? Anybody see any coin dot up here? I mean, cranberry up there you're interested in? You just let me know if anybody's interested in Hazy or Hazy Tangerine, Tiffin, Fostoria, all of that sort of thing. Got that. All right, Julie asked for some slippers, so here's my slipper selection tonight, Miss Julie. I've got this one right here. That's the I can't think of what the name of this pattern is. Country Roses, maybe. It's on the rose opal, painted by K. Bright Hill. $25 for that one. I do have a matching, looks like a matching pair of those. I was gonna say, do I have a matching pair of these? But no, these are the same rose, but with little bitty daisies. I don't know what they are. It's a flower, y'all. I don't know. I do 25 on it. And I do 25 on this one, Miss Julie. That one was painted by P somebody, I don't know. I can't see. Lilacs on milk glass, sure. Absolutely, Jeremy. Whatever you say. I promise. That's actually, wow, that's good grief. I'm even low on shoes. This is a sad state of affairs for me. This is a amber rose. I do 25 on it. You're welcome, Julie. These are all the ones that I've got right now. Cheese and crackers. I'm even low on shoes. That is terrible. Usually, y'all, I can open up a shoe store. I've got 2 boots too, but Oh, Tiffany, I got the bucket basket in Roses on Burmese. Of course you do. I know you do. Julie, that's our problem. This is the one of the hardest baskets to find, Tiffany. I got $100 on it. I can bring it with me to Ann's because it is one of the hardest pieces to find in Roses on Burmese. Luckily, my grandmother. Let's see, did my grandmother give me the bucket? I think she gave me the vase that the basket was made off of. All right, you got it. I'll bring it with me, babe. Sure will. I can do that. All right, let's see what else I got down through here. Got some killer baskets up here. This is a no opalescent basket, meaning that it was made during World War II when they couldn't get the ash bone. That's a really nice one. This is the absolutely monstrosity 13-inch peach crest basket. It's a monster. Got a Daisy and Fern Rosso hat basket there. Oh, Tiffany, don't tell nobody. You're a sweetheart. Got Carnival glass. Got some Carnival glass. Trying to think what else I've got back through here that y'all hadn't seen yet. I don't know if y'all seen my Crystal Crest. Got the nice huge 8-inch melon vase. Got the, I guess that one's 8-inch too, isn't it? Yeah, that's the 8-inch. I just call him the weird shape vase. He just does what he does. Julie, stunning. I know, aren't the baskets pretty? Here's some stuff. If you see anything you're interested in here, here's a piece of Tiffin. Here, I gotta shorten up my. Since I'm just carrying y'all around now, shorten back up my holder here. I got, this is a really rare piece of LG Wright. Really rare piece of LG Wright. That tumbler. John Walk was told by the salesman for LG Wright that that is one of the hardest shapes to find. Is that barrel tumbler? Thank you, Julie. I got this sapphire blue Jack in the Pulpit. I need to ask Gail if she's got that. Becky, remind me to ask Gail if she's got that. It is Fenton. It's a Westmoreland. You got the grapes on there, but it's that sapphire blue color. The Celeste blue stretch glass. Oh, yep, just making sure. All right, on back through here. Here's one of my dealers that likes to. Huh. Yeah, I'm a good glass hoarder, if you can believe that. Here's some really nice pieces. Oh, look what I traded for. One of my dealers was like, "Hey, I'm tired of having this Fenton cabinet." And I'm like, "Well, hey, you're not going to get rid of it, so I want it." So I'm trading out for their Fenton cabinet. And I said, "Well, you just leave your Fenton in there. It's fine. It ain't nothing." So she's got a black rose. Oh, crap. Let's see. We fold the arms up. Now then. That looks familiar, does it? Yeah, I was super excited. Black rose, dusty rose overlay. Or I'm sorry, just rose overlay. Got some nice cranberry pieces. There's a different slipper. I know, I'm sorry, I'm straightening up and acting right. This is a really hard piece to find. Is some turquoise milk glass. That's a different. That's kind of hard to find. Got some blue opalescent pieces. The owl is $45. It's on sale for $45, Becky. And then we got, ow, that hurt. Got some Imperial Red Slag back there. Some Depression Glass. Duncan Miller hat back there. I need to do a video on Duncan Miller's hat. That's Fostoria down there on the bottom. Y'all want to see a hot mess? Here's John Walk's booth. The guy that wrote the 9 books on Fenton. He's got a booth in my shop. He's got some fantastic Fenton down here. He just ran a sale this past weekend. So if y'all want something, I will give you the sale price because you guys are awesome. Oh, let me show you this light purple cat. Bam, it glows. And that is, let me pull it out. Glowy girl, you still watching? Because let me tell you, I don't know how many pieces of this light lavender, light lilac. I don't know what color this is, but y'all saw it. It glows like the 4th of July. Where that piece does, that piece is just reflect. Let's see. No, I guess it does have a little bit in it, but now look at the cat, though. That cat is glowing. Glowy girl, it is $235. It is $235. The black Tranquility vase is $125. It's got some painting on it. I have no idea which lot I have. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll do start an offer for the cat though if y'all are interested in it at 2:30. Let's see. He was doing a discount. Let me think. Hang on, I gotta do math. 235. 48. Do 195. Well, there we go. Okay. We'll start an offer on the cat of 195. The blank to the left of it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not blank. The Tranquility vase isn't blank. I see what you're talking about. It glows. It's glowing green, glowy girl. But it is purple. Let me get it out of here where you can see it. It's purple carnival. But it does glow. Yeah, sorry, Jeremy. See you back there. Oh, I can't zoom. Hang on a minute. All right, got you, Glowy. Glowy girl, I'm gonna have John invoice you, okay? That way it don't mess with my PayPal too much. But I will have him invoice you tomorrow. How about Eric Weber's Violets with a B from 2001? 76 out of 98. He's got all these critters. Look at the dolphin there. There's a Favorine blank, Jeremy. He's only got 265 on it, and he said 20% off. So that's, I'm rounding it up to 27 twice. 54. So it'd be 210. We'll just take 200 for it. The Pink Rooster, Julie. The Pink Rooster is 75. So let's see, 75 is 750 and 750 is rounded up to 15. No. Yeah, $15 off. So it'd be $60. Forgive me, y'all. Math is not my strong suit. So if it takes me a minute to come up with stuff you just know off the top of your head, congratulations on not having a vases and cheap critters. Okay. All right. How about here's another slipper, Julie. Let's see what he's got on it. He don't have nothing on it. It's got a big chip in it, so you don't want it no way. You're welcome, Julie. Here's a purple eggplant. He's got 75 on it. This is like overcooked raspberry or whatever. So it would be 60. Here's a lot of critters. If you see anything you're interested here. Hey Jeremy, here's a good gosh at the face. This is a second, so you probably don't want it. But here's you an emerald green carnival. Good gosh, it's heavy. Parrot vase. I don't see a price on. Oh, there it is, $275. So we do $195 on it tonight. I think. No, that's not. Nope, different math. Sorry, just kidding. The goose on top, Julie, is 85. So it would be 85 minus 20% is 85 is 850 and 850, 16, $17 off. Minus 85 is gonna put you in the $70 ballpark ish. How much is the purple cat? M Brown, the purple cat is 45 and 45. So it's 450, 450 is $9 off that. So $36 for the kitty cat. Yeah, I got plenty of critters. Got plenty of critters. Melinda, you still watching? I got some. Okay, I don't do math. Jeremy, do you want the kitten? Is that what you're saying? Or are y'all just telling me the math because I don't know how to math? I do good with even numbers. I don't do good with odd numbers. We got a blank koi fish in the purple there. Let's see if he glows. Blank fit koi fish is 125. Glows a very little. But that Burmese vase glow a whole lot. Okay, just checking. Got some Canaan Valley. Yeah, appreciate it, Becky. Got some Hazy critters. All right, let's see. How about some critters on the nest? Does anybody like those? Good grief, Charlie Brown. He's got the critters on the nest now. See what's in here. Willow Green Carnival. I got some Ruby Carnival, or say just Ruby with some painted fruits on it. Huge blue hobnail. Canaan Valley Puff Box. There's some other patterns back here that look like Canaan Valley, but they're not, because that's what Janice was going to get Melinda for Christmas. And there was no silly cardinal. All right, here is some Fostoria. He's got all kinds of crap. Hey, Julie, if you like this, you would love the Fenton shows. I'm telling y'all. Oh, look, Eric has this mold right now. He's cranking out some beautiful pieces in this mold. Up. I see somebody commented. Let me see, because I can't see the... Molly, it's not. Glowy Girl bought it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to walk y'all up through here. Here's John and Barb's dishes booth. If anybody likes any kind of dishes. You do have to get to one, Julie. I'm telling you, you'll love it. Here's Barb's booth. Glowy Girl, let me back up and punt. It's a chunk. I'll just tell you. It's $450, but let's see, $90 off. So that makes it a little more bearable. Round it to $350. So I guess that'd be $360. Is how much it is. Tiffany, I don't, but my friend Tim Barham does. He's got a lot of the Puffy Rose lamps right now. I've got that one up there on the top. That's the Peach Blow. All right, I thought you might, Glowy Girl, but I just wanted you to know. Got the Peach Blow one up here. But now Tim's got the red one, and if you're coming to Ann's, I'll tell him to bring it. You just get me, Tiffany, you email me your wish list, babe, and I will do my best to make it happen. You bring the money, I'll bring the wish list. All right, y'all. I'm not going to lie, I've had just about as much of this fun as I can stand for one night. Here's some more John Walk's Critters. Oh, Tiffany, I see you commented. Let me see. Yeah, that one. My husband's going to kill me. Oh, sorry. Maybe not. How long y'all been married? I promise you, if it's more than 5 years, he does not want to start training a new one. So let's just live on the fact that he's not going to kill you. Oh, Joanne, if you're on Facebook, send it to me through Messenger. That makes life easier. I can run you down easier on Facebook than I can in my email. I hate email with a fiery passion of 1,000 suns. So if you don't mind doing that, that'd be great. 26 years. See, yeah, I know he ain't going to kill you. He don't want to have to train a new one. That's what I tell all the wives. And they say the same thing. What is the green jar thing? The green jar thing? You talking about my sale tobacco jar? $10 if you want. I say no, $8 if you want it. Thanks, Joanne. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let me do the thing, Julie. And don't be scared. You're going to be really close. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching this evening. I will be back on. Whoa, wait a minute. I got to think about this a second. Because let me stretch the pod back out just a second. Okay, y'all, you bear with me. Let me go over here and get my calendar. The keeper of all useful information, a Disney Thomas Kincaid calendar. I gotta look because usually I'm on second and fourth Monday, but with us having Ann's event, I think Ann's event, yep, I will be driving home that fourth Monday. So I might go live next week on the 21st, the day after Easter. Depends on if I found anything really awesome this weekend for y'all to see or not, or I may just go live at Ann's. We'll just have to see. But as a tentative, that's what we'll do. Oh yeah, Becky, you do. But I don't know where it's at. What color was it? Was it Teal Carnival? I think it was Teal Carnival. Is it alive? No, not anymore. Not anymore. It's not. Great. Thank you, Marcy, for coming. I'm so glad y'all all came. Thanks again, guys. I will see y'all soon. Next week. Well, I'm gonna see you next week. Let me see. We'll see. I can't. Y'all, I just looked at this calendar. You saw me just look at this calendar. I think you will see me one day next week, one way or another. Yes, I will go live at Ann's at some point. Me or Becky one will. So, next Tuesday with you. Y'all making me work my calendar out. Oh, cheese and crackers. Okay. Yep. That's one of those weird fifth Mondays. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Becky. Well, here's what you're going to love. You're going to get the whole clan. Mama will be here, Max will be here, Caden, and me. So it'll be everybody. Hey, Glass Emergency Hotline. Guess what? I just plugged you a minute ago and you weren't here to see it. I was plugging you that you got the Nautilus vase and that you were making all these glorious and grand colors and blah, 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 blah. John Walk has it in Burmese. But anyway, everybody, good night. Y'all have an amazing evening, and I will see y'all next week on Beccamundo's channel. Thank you all. Bye-bye.